there. If it's your first time here, let me know what city and state you guys are from, so I can give you guys a quick little shout out. Good afternoon, good afternoon. I'm supposed to be going out, but I don't know. But we're gonna get dressed and we're gonna get cute and we're gonna see. Because if I don't get dressed and I don't get cute, then for sure I'm not going nowhere. Good afternoon, good afternoon. Happy pretty Valentine's Day. Who's going somewhere today? Who has a date? Who's going on a blind date? Who's getting to know someone? All right, let's moisturize and hydrate the face. Let's put on the Laser Cosmetics toner. If it's your first time here, let me know what city and state you guys are from, so I can give you guys a quick little shout out. Then I'm going to go in with the Daily Holy Hydration. Remember, the most important thing siempre es tener la cara humectada, bella y espectacular. El cuello no se puede olvidar. Hey, it's me again. Hi, my love. How are you? I know. How long did I take? I think I took like 30 minutes with my customer, but it was more because we were talking shit. Creo que pasé como que media hora con mi clienta, pero que estábamos hablando mierda. We're gonna go in with the cucumber cream. Giving this the whole in. Oh my god. I'm gonna get that in my eye. Don't forget the hands, the back of the hands. Sunblock, even though we don't need a lot of sunblock because literally it's nighttime, so I'm gonna do very little, but just because we're a creature of habit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please share me out. Let me get my Q-tips. Do I have Q-tips here? Yeah. Tapping on that screen for me, you guys. Got my number 1 and my number 2 up there. If it's your first time here, let me know what city and state you guys are from. Si es su primera vez acá, díganme de dónde son. Okay, let me see. Face is hydrated. Everything is there. We're going to do the brows. Remember, I did the brow gel. Laminé las cejas ya. Para que se vean laminadas. We're going to use the Eyebrow brush. Remember, if you guys do place an order on lazycosmeticsfb.com, the link is in the bio. You guys will get a free veneer puff and a free pair of lashes just for supporting my small brand. Okay, I'm going to go in here with the blush palette. Jesus loves you, beautiful lady. Thank you, my love. I'm going to grab and I'm going to start from the back of the brow, and we're just going to make it messy first. Se va a poner un poquito rayerosa y fea, so confíen en mí, trust in the process. And all of this is on lazycosmeticsfb.com. The link is in the bio. You guys can use my code Lucy10 for an extra 10% off. If you guys aren't good at doing your eyebrows, this is a good hack to do it, but you do need a little bit of practice when you do it this way because it's going to start a little messy before it gets perfect. And yes, my brows are going to be red because my hair is red, so I match my hair, okay? Okay, leave it like that, and we're going to go do the other one. Those are your... No, these are not my eyes. These are contacts. They are available on lazycosmeticsfb.com as well. They're only $16. The link is in the bio. If it's your first time here, welcome in. Make sure you hit that follow button, you hit that subscribe button, you tap on the screen, you hit that like button. If we make it to 300 shares, I will do a giveaway. We also have a regular giveaway right here on YouTube. Go to my shorts and go to my giveaway video. Oh. Money. Pero es el proceso, who's confiando en mi proceso. Bebe, hoy se fuma. Oh, bebe, hoy se fuma. Hello, Dominique. All right, so very, very important when you go through this wolfy look, you're going to grab your Q-tip. Van a agarrar su Q-tip y van a limpiar. Clean on the bottom. Si es already getting shape, mira ya cómo se está comenzando a ver diferente y agarrar su ritmo. Vamos a limpiar. Y ahora vamos a limpiar en la parte de arriba. You're going to go as close as you want to the top of your brow. Remember, for me, the most important thing in brows is straight line. Lo más importante en cejas para mí es las líneas rectas. Líneas rectas, no squiggly lines. And then clean up the front. Mira la diferencia ya. Entre una ceja y otra. There's still a little bit of gaps here, there, and here, and there. And you can always fix that, or you can leave that to the not perfect brow. Or do I like a perfect brow? We want to see each other. No me ves? No me ves? No me ves? All right, we're going to go on the bottom again. We're going to go as close as we can to the bottom of the brow. Remember, brows, patience. To me, brows take me the longest time. Para mí, las cejas me toman todo el tiempo del mundo. Literally, I can truly spend an hour on my eyebrows, even if I don't want to. To me, this is what takes the longest time. And yes, everybody's like, then tattoo them and stuff like that, but that doesn't work for me. Because I like my brows different colors to match my hair. Different. Sometimes I like them thicker, sometimes I like them thinner. So that's also not a solution. There you go. So I take this love and hate relationship with my brows. All right, so now I'm going to go and grab my spoolie and I'm going to soften it. And it's going to get, one more time messy before it gets perfect. Otra vez se va a volver un poquito reguerosa antes que se ponga perfecta. Why? Because we're going to make it look like hair. The goal right now is to make it look like hair. Porque el goal en este momento es para que se vea como pelitos y no se vea como que tan dibujada. ¿Me entienden? O sea, el punto es para que se vean más como pelitos y no se vean tan dibujados. Pero vamos a pasar el spooling. I'm going to clean it. We're going to go back to the powder. Yes, my love.
Nothing.
The laundry. Did you change the laundry already?
Mommy, you think Poppy, what's your estimate if Poppy can get home? I think 4.
In the morning?
Yeah. What is your estimate?
I truly believe he's going to be home tomorrow. Probably 10 a.m.
Where's he going to stay?
Tonight? At Max's house, probably. Or the rapper guy.
Who's that?
His friends from Miami. Those are the 2 people that he stays at.
I think he'll be here at 4 to 5.
Well, you got some hope. I don't have no hope for him for today. I believe I'm not going to tell him that, but...
He didn't answer a single one of my calls.
After you spoke to him earlier?
Yeah,
After you talked to him from the garage?
Yeah, I called him before that. I called him at like 3 o'clock, and then he didn't answer.
No, he's answered all my calls. She looks like the witch from 71. I don't know what that is, who that is. But if I look like her, then she must be beautiful as hell. So I'm cool. She must be a good, fleeky witch. Yeah. Como se menea. No care. Feathering it up. All right, brushing it up. All right, I'm gonna grab the Q-tip one more time, and then we're gonna make sure that it's all blended. All right, so remember, according to bone structure, the beginning of the brow should always be right here. The lift of the brow is right here. The end of the brow should be right here. The end of the brow should be right here. So they're both over. Miss, who's going out somewhere, who's doing something today? Let me know, let me know. Let me know the chisme. All right, so I'm going on the bottom again. No me apeo. And then I'm going to try to cut it. And then if you like it more natural, then I would recommend not concealing it, just leaving it like that. And then you can go in it with your foundation when you're going to do your rest of your face. But I like a chiseled brow, so I'm going to go into it now. And I'm going to conceal it now with a lighter concealer. Swagger. What is wrong with your eye? What is wrong with my eye? I don't think nothing's wrong with my eyes. I feel like this one's missing a blend right here. See what I tell you about brows? ¿Ves como las cejas? Es el problema de las cejas. Yeah, but we're going to leave them alone because if no, we're going to be here all day. Now we're going to grab the concealer brush. Vamos a agarrar la brochita del corrector y vamos a limpiar arriba y abajo las cejas. Grabbing our photo finish foundation in the color Desert Sand, and we're going to go under the brow and then over the brow. Like I said, if you like it more softer, more natural, then you can avoid doing this or doing it on your foundation color. But obviously, I like it highlighter around my eyes. So lo vamos a iluminar porque a mí me gusta más clarita alrededor del ojo. Remember, everything that I'm saying in Spanish, I'm saying in English. So don't think that you're missing anything. Hueso, hueso. Look at that, brows on fleekies. Limpiando estas cejas para que se vean perfecta. Para mí, lashes and brows are the frame of the face. Especially if you're going to go out, you're going to look fancy. Brows and lashes make the difference. Who's getting ready with me this pre-Valentine's Day? Who's going out, going somewhere? Make me jelly. If it's your first time here, let me know what city and state you guys are from. de un palo ajeno. De un palo ajeno. Alona. Who's getting ready with me? From Texas. Hello from Texas. I'm gonna do a smoky burgundy eye, something super simple. I think I'm gonna do it with a white pencil inside to really make it like pop, to give us a super fake look, because why not? Un palo ajeno, alguien da de un palo ajeno. Pa, pa, ba, ba, ba. Thank you. Sharing out the live for me, you guys. Grabbing my number 1 and my number 2 up there, you guys. If it's your first time here, let me know what city and state you guys are from. Are you wearing contacts? Yeah, I'm wearing contacts. They're on the website. They're on lazycosmeticsfb.com. Who's getting ready with me? Who's going out tonight? Who's having your Valentine's Day? I think I'm really going to celebrate more my Valentine's Day on Sunday, because I don't really want to go out tomorrow. Probably going to cook something at home. Thank you for sharing. How are you, girl? I can't complain, baby girl. I'm here getting ready. I'm supposed to be going out tonight, but my friend canceled on me, and my hubby had something to do. So I'm supposed to be going to a concert, but I've never been to like a concert by myself. And like, obviously this is a club concert, you know what I'm saying? So obviously I'm not gonna buy a table for myself. I called one of my other friends to see, but she didn't answer me. And I was like, okay, if she goes, I'm like, because the tickets by itself is $60 to get in. Then obviously a table is like $200. And then I would need to get a hookah just to not sit there looking like I'm a crazy person. So that's like $500 that I am not willing to spend to see nobody. How do you know where to start and stop pushing your natural brows? Every time I've tried, it doesn't turn the right way. So for the brows, the layout on the brows, so right now this one's a little bit bigger than this one, but it's okay, we're gonna fix it at the end. But the beginning of your brow, this is according to Bone Structure and the Mona Lisa and Anastasia Beverly Hills that taught me herself. And this literally is how you do it according to Bone Structure. You start right here in the beginning of your brow. Some people don't like to do it right there because maybe they don't have this hair, whatever it is, but this is the right way to do it. It's up to you if you like it or not, but this is the way you're supposed to do it. Beginning of your brow is here. From the tip of your nose to the lift of your arm right here, it is the lift of your brow. So this is where that lift is supposed to go in your brow. And then the end of your brow, it goes from the tip right here of your nose to the end here. Anything over here is over that, and that's where it's supposed to be. The same thing for this side. The beginning of the brow is right here, the lift of the brow is right here, and then the end of your brow is right here. And that is according to Bone Structure and the Mona Lisa. Okay, the diametrics of your brows. Now, if you want to fill it higher, lower, thicker, thinner, that is totally up to you, but that's always going to get you the most symmetric of your face. So I hope that helped you in any which way. Is that going to guarantee you that they're going to be exactly the same length, the same height? Not really, but at least it's going to get you where you're supposed to be at and know how far you're supposed to take it and where it's supposed to start. But to me, the brows is the most important thing to your makeup, knowing if it's going to come out slayed or not. Para mí, las cejas es lo más importante para saber si tu maquillaje va a quedar espectacular o no. Thanks, beautiful. Very helpful. So that's always going to help you out. You can draw the lines and then delete them, but that's going to get you the most symmetrical you can to your face. All right, we're gonna do a pinkish background. We're gonna stay in the same palette. Let's stay in the blush palette. Let's go into blush. We're gonna grab a big fluffy brush. Vamos a agarrar una brocha bien grande y difuminar. And start blending this in back to forward. Y estar difuminando delante para atrás para coger este primer color y base de los ojos. Just to get this first color and base. See, that's who's going to play tonight, Michael Flores. And I really want to go see him because I really love him, but I don't love him $500 worth. What's that, Fluyan? And I truly cannot stand for 4 hours, so I just don't know. Fluyan. Los dos. Conmigo, oh, oh, oh. Junto y se nos dio. Que eres mía. Ven conmigo, oh, oh, oh. Junto y se nos dio. Que eres mía. Que eres conmigo. Que eres mío. No río. No se río. No se llegó. And I put a post to see if anybody wanted to go with me, but nobody really answered me. They just sent me hearts and stuff. Nobody was like, yo, I'm gonna be there. Let's meet up. Solos. Junto y se nos dio. Y se nos dio. All right, we're gonna start smoking it out with a little bit of dark burgundy and a smaller brush. Vamos a agarrar una brocha más chiquita y vamos a comenzar a difuminar. Desde la parte de atrás hasta la parte de adentro. Who's getting ready with me? Who's going somewhere? ¿Quién va a salir hoy? Dígame para dónde van, qué van a hacer hoy. Si es la primera vez acá, if it's your first time here, let me know what city and state you guys are from. So much lid space. I know I have humongous lid space, but to be honest, the biggest problem is that I do have a hooded lid. I know most of you guys don't understand that, but a hooded lid is when your lid kind of goes over the other one. But I do have humongous ass lids, so I'm gonna use all of the space, okay? Porque para eso Dios me lo dio. Because thank God, God gave it to me, so we're gonna use it. Okay, we're gonna smoke this out. I'm gonna go in with the same little dirty brush, but with a brown. Voy a usar la misma brocha sucia, pero con un marroncito. I'm gonna smoke out the outer corner, just to give it a little bit more intensity, porque es de noche. Because it's night, if it was day, we could have left it how it was. But since it's nighttime, we're gonna give it a little bit more sultriness, a little bit more deepness. Como es de noche, le vamos a dar ese un poquito más el smoky, para darle ese depth. Remember, everything I'm saying in Spanish, I'm saying in English, so don't think that you're missing anything. Lo mismo que estoy diciendo en inglés, lo estoy diciendo en español. Hello, my love. We're gonna do a smoky, so I'm gonna grab a flat applicational brush, una brocha flat, y le vamos a poner el smoky burgundy. If it's your first time here, bienvenido, bienvenido a este canal. Welcome a su casita. Que le esté pasando bien. Que le estén pasando romántico en este Valentine's Day. I wasn't really gonna do anything for Valentine's Day because I thought my husband was gonna come later, but then he ended up coming early. He ended up coming Wednesday, and then I still didn't plan anything. And my friend today was like, "Oh, what are you gonna do?" And I'm like, "Girl, I don't even know." And then he went out of town, and he'll be back to. Supposedly he's gonna be back tonight, but I think he's gonna be back tomorrow morning. I don't really want him driving late at night. But I'm like, should I do like balloons for him? So I'm gonna check Amazon. If I can get overnight balloons on Amazon, then I'll do something. But if not, I'm not gonna go to the store. I'm too lazy. I'm way too lazy to do all that. Are those your eyebrow eyes? No, baby girl, they're contacts. So most important thing on eyeshadows, you guys, is to grab a clean paper towel and to clean off any fallout and to make straight lines, you guys. This will prevent a lot of the hard work, a lot of the effort, just to make sure it looks clean and crispy. I am a hell of a mess with mascara, so we're gonna do mascara now. Yo soy un reguero con rímel, so vamos a poner el rímel ahora. We're gonna do fake lashes because I'm supposedly going out. But me going out tonight is like such a fail. Like I'm really pushing to go out, but everything is telling me like, girl, stay the hell home. You're gonna just go home because you're gonna waste too much money leaving your house. And that is not the goal. The goal this year is to save money, not to spend money on things I do not need to spend money on. What happened to you doing a bomb into your face? Don't get what you mean, but okay. Teresa, how are you, my love? I was on YouTube, I was on TikTok, but then I got off of it. I was like, she didn't get my thing. How are you guys? Are you guys doing anything for Valentine's Day? Make me jelly. Are you guys going anywhere? You guys doing anything? Make me jelly, you guys. I don't really think I'm gonna do something tomorrow. I think I'm just gonna cook at home just because I hate going out like Valentine's Day and like having to wait in like long ass lines. Here in Tampa, we only went out once for Valentine's Day. We went downtown and the food was really good, but it was so little bit of food that I'm not even a big eater, and the amount of food that they gave us was like ridiculous. Like I never gone to a restaurant and had gotten served so little bit of food for the money. Like I felt like I was in one of those like movie restaurants. I gave you like this much portion of food for like 20 bucks a plate or 30 bucks a plate. It was ridiculous. But I didn't like, but the food itself, it tasted really, really good. So I'm gonna give it 5 stars for the taste itself, but for the amount of money that we spent, But I'm not really like, I don't really like to go out like to restaurants on like busy day, like Mother's Days and stuff like that. I don't really like to go out to restaurants, to be 100% honest. So I'd rather go out on Sunday. So on Sunday, I'll plan like some restaurant for my husband to take us to. Cause then like this time he's home, like we had like so many things to do, but everything just so conflicted with his schedule this time. Like he has to go to school for another training. Like he just had so much stuff to do. Like yesterday he had to go on a trip today to Miami to go get some stuff done. So we're gonna remodel the bathroom. Like we just have so much going on. that it's just like, you know, like, I don't really care to like worry about Valentine's Day when we have like, you know, the world going on, you know what I'm saying? That's way more important than just one stupid day. Valentine's Day for me is every day. He needs to treat me and pamper me and buy me stuff all the time. So it's not like I'm super like caught up on like, oh my God, he has to so get me this for Valentine's Day. Like, to me, I don't know. I don't really feel like it's that important, because if he doesn't get it to me for tomorrow for Valentine's Day, he can just do it next week. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I'm not so caught up on the dates of stuff, just because I feel like he's my husband. He's not going anywhere. You know what I'm saying? 15 years in. At the same time, I try to not, you know, like rely on that, because then, you know, you don't want to be like, you take off the romanticism of things, or you're settling, you know. But like I said, everybody's love language looks totally different. You know what I'm saying? And like, we have like this big concert we're gonna go to next weekend. But like I said, he has to go to school to take this class if no one of his license are gonna expire. And yes, he can miss it this time, let's say, but if he misses it, by the time he has to go back to work, he might be late, you know, to work. And you know, we can't be messing with money, you know what I'm saying? Just because there's a concert, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you have to be like adult with things, you know? And it sucks because that concert, he only catches it like every 2 years. He doesn't catch it every year, you know? So, but you got to put your priorities straight. Kisses from a beautiful Argentina. Hola desde Argentina. All right, let me know if you guys can hear me. If no, I'm going to restart it. I don't think you guys can hear me.